Hey, everybody. Good to see all of you. Hope you're up and running. A couple things. We've got some features that were gone but are back in, so I'm really good at that. Hopefully, you're able to find us. I do keep getting the message that Facebook is knocking us off, so hopefully, you're still able to watch. I've got Tom and Aster watching, so thank you. Look at that. So let us know if you're watching that, how we can pray for you, how we can connect with you. We love you guys. We want you guys to connect with us, and we want to know how we can pray for you. So that's really important. We also want to know how we can serve you. So hopefully everybody can hear me. I think I'll just try it out for you how we can connect with you. See, it's working. That's really good. Now the reason why that's really good is we've been having so many problems with this, and so even I talked to Tom last week. I didn't know what the deal was. When I watch it back, I can hear things and pick up on things, but he said it sounded like a microphone was like far away from me. So what I did is I changed it up. I got a couple of different peripherals and put it together, kind of what we do it at the beginning. It's not as much fun. I don't think it's as nice as stuff, but it does simplify it and hopefully reduce all of the problems. A couple of things that I would love for you guys to be aware of. We are going to be sending out the power line, and so be aware of that. We also have our daily devotional that is going to continue. So if you're doing this daily devotional, this goes all the way through February. So please keep doing it. This goes through the end of February, and you don't want to miss out on it. It's really good. The new series will tie into this. In fact, the preaching I'm going to be beginning in February will tie into that, and then the Sunday when we conclude the cause and effect series, everything will just kind of be building on to what we have there. Tom says sound is good. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. Now, if you have a specific prayer request, we want you to pray with us, but we also want you to give it. We got a couple last week after the broadcast, and so that was really helpful. So I want to encourage you to let us know how we can pray for you. If you anytime you want to get it into us and you're not sure, go to pbcjax@gmail.com. That's coming onto the comment screen right there, and you can see that. You can email us. Miss Debbie gets that email, and she shares it with the rest of the staff. We know how to pray for you, know where to connect with you, and so that's really helpful. Also, we have not only in our power line that's coming out, not only do we have our devotional, we got new small group material coming out. So if your small group is getting ready to start the next set of small groups in March, and you still want to participate in the small groups that we got going on for February, Pastor Josh is writing them. They're really good. I want to encourage you. In fact, I got the rough draft of the one coming up for February 7th, which is really good. We'll have all of those in your hand. In fact, if you need February 7th, I can give them to you this Sunday. We'll have those printed and available for you. But then we'll give you the rest of them on February 7th. We'll give you all the rest of those Sundays. We have a really neat thing, CLM, Community Life Ministry, which is one of our church plants, Pastor Daryl. Their team is going to be leading worship with us this Sunday. We have Lord's Supper, and so I'm really excited about having them lead worship with us. If you've never participated with CLM leading worship, Miss Phyllis does a great job. Sky, Joe, everybody. So don't miss out on being a part of our Sunday service. It starts at 10 o'clock. Try to be here a little bit early. We'd love to have you check in. I know some of you are a little nervous about checking in and then walking in. It's okay, even if you're late. We're kind of used to it now, but we really would like for as many people to get there as soon as possible. Now, the check-in process is really the same and has been since COVID. And the reason why we're doing this is so that we can do contact tracing. Now, what I need you to do is I need you to come into underneath the overhang of the main parking lot. You'll see two sets of double doors. The second set of double doors takes us into our Welcome Center area. If you're not familiar with what it looks like, there's a giant sign on the side of the building that says Welcome Center. And so do that. Yeah, that's awesome. Ms. Margaret said she can't wait for Sunday. So thank you. Thank you, Ms. Margaret. We are excited too. Hey, Ms. Patty, we want to encourage you to come and in through that entrance, and you will check in and you will register. Now, we're not going to spam you. We're not going to send you a bunch of stuff, but what registers is it helps us to let you know if someone you were sitting near or somebody that was in the room or somebody you came in contact with had COVID, we want to be able to let you know. We've had to do that with people, and it's really important because it'll help you to stay safe. It'll help us to stay safe, and it'll help our not to spread the virus any further. I know many of you are getting vaccines and you're starting to say, hey, well, I'm okay. We still want you to check in. We want you to check in. That'll help you register, help us get information back to you. You can give us your email, you can give your cell phone, whatever you feel comfortable with, but allow us to give us a way to check back in with you. Also, we can put you on our mailing list if you'd like, and we can get you some information about what's happening in the community, what's happening at the church. But one of the things that we've been updating people with is some of the stuff that's happening just in our immediate area. As you know, our church has been ransacked a couple of times. Some of the other businesses in the area have been hit. We also had the fire here, and there's fires in our neighborhood. I just got off the phone with the ATF today. They said there was another fire down the road. They believe started by some individuals that could be related to the fire that we had here on our campus. And so keeping you guys informed and letting you know what's going on is really, really helpful. I am so thankful for our JSO, our firefighters, first responders, others that have been caring for us. Chief Burton is doing a great job. We were on town hall early this week. Some of you were able to catch that with Joyce Morgan. It's just really been beneficial to have that entire group loving and caring and serving us in our neighborhood. We've got a great neighborhood, a wonderful, I believe, family-friendly, tight-knit community here in Alderman Park and Arlingwood and Park Ridge Circle. And Arlington Hills and Merrill Hills and all these other ones, Parkwood Heights, that's right here. And so these communities have been here for a long time. There's some great neighbors, and we want to keep doing that. One we can do is band together during these times where there's a lot of incidences. And so your help, your feedback, and your staying connected, well, checking in at church and just letting us know how we can connect with you and serve you is all really important. Now, if you have been doing some of these studies, hey, Miss Johnson, praying for you. Thank you so much, Ms. Astor. I want you to know that there's small group material already in here, and this Sunday is the last small group for this series. That's why it's important. So if you are doing small group, you have the January 31st small group material. That's there. It's Follow After Jesus and leading others to do the same. All right, really good. The other thing I want you to know is if you are interested, Pastor Josh, all right, you check this out. Pastor Josh has a Prairie Home Companion, a Prairie Home Companion. That's what it's really called. That's what I messed up and said it. But a Parkwood Home Companion. Now, Parkwood Home Companion, this is a podcast. You can get through any of your podcast streams. This is on Spotify. I've actually got it pulled up here on Spotify. If you're not familiar with Spotify, if you have an app, you can download the app. You can log in through Spotify. You can make an account, or you can listen to it for free. But you can check it out. Just to show you a little bit bigger what it looks like.